just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Zach Littell.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and now
off
for the Twins,
Minnesota,
Xavier Edwards.
The shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
That one outside. And the home opener is underway. That's off the mark. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hayes. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Cody Clemens in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second.
Oh, that's inside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Diaz, the lead runner, out at second. Clemens at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is inside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound today, Taj Bradley.
The right fielder.
What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And now 2-2. And that's down and away. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. This one in the dirt. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
No, that's down.
Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Too low, and it's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nick Kurtz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Miguel Andujar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's downstairs. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Nice stop. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Austin Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. In there. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Top of the 2nd. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric
and a pitch.
Mullins.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-1.
one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check
Ball,
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Scott settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Next
Ball
pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was
in plenty of time to first. That's out number. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond and quickly 1 away in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bunted back towards the mound. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Will Benson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Yelich should have it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Littell back to work. On the ground to the left, Wilson. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Yelich getting to start in left. 33 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Nice grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Up the middle. Wilson slings to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. There's a strike. Edwards throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up
And ready to
next
hit
the
now for
Reds,
Cincinnati,
the
Nick
designated
Kurtz.
hitter, Nick
1 for 1 with a single so
Kurtz.
far. And that's
Ball,
off the
that pitch is
outside
out.
edge. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a
1-0.
very good at-bat.
Andujar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1-1. 2 balls, 1
2-1
strike.
the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Check swing, called strike. Outside
full
low,
count.
and it's 3-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Cody Clemens. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
3-2.
pitch is inside. Ball 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop! And he beats it. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, James Outman. That one missed. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. And now first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
The left field,
Austin
number 3,
Hayes getting ready to hit. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. They say it went.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And down on strikes. That's the second out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Luke Keeschel. Just
Outside.
missed.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen
Outside,
it
that's a
quite a
ball.
bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And
That's
another
ball three.
ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Man, that's just a nasty splitter.
3 balls, 2
Bottom
strikes.
falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Bo Naylor at the
catcher,
plate
Bo
now.
Naylor.
And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
That's a
Counts
really
1-0.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. And that
That's
is
ball two.
downstairs. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Off the
count's
mark
full.
there. And the count's full. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott should have this one. He's got it. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Xavier Edwards. Swung on, belted. Hayes sprinting after it. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably
Ball
going to
one.
be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 1-0. Just
Nope.
missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a
Ball
strike.
four,
Nice
take
job.
the
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up next for Minnesota, Yandy Diaz. Misses
Whoa, that's
again,
down.
5 in a row. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the third out. Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark,
for the
ready to
Reds,
go for the last
the
half of the inning.
catcher,
In now
Tyler
for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
And a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side. Oh and 2 now. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The center
Next for
fielder,
Cincinnati,
number 11,
Victor Scott.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That clips the corner. The tag and he's out. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. And that's
Ball
in the dirt.
one, no strikes.
Clemens. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens.
Now pitching for
Brent
the Reds,
Suter on to pitch out of the pen
number
here.
31.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
A little bit low, and that's ball one. And delivers outside. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Cedric Mullins digs in now. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, James Outman.
For Minnesota, number 29,
Matos, 23 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
now pitching for the
So a
Reds,
new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds.
number 28,
Nick Martinez.
Nick Martinez.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Clemens leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Scott brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 53, Cody Thunderberg.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Keishel sends it across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Here's Miguel
third baseman,
Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edwards takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Matos on the run towards the line. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Luke Keeschel. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it skips in the dirt. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one inside. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Clips the corner, strike 1. Just off the inside edge. That's a little bit low. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball, trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. That one misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 86.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Comes through with the RBI. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, the second
Go ahead. Run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
That's outside.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Diaz, the runner at third. Fry on second. Rooker over at first with 1 away.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Sliced hard but foul. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. 1 out, bases full. ball four, and a run comes in to score. And now Luis Matos.
Really?
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is outside. Grounder might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. One runs in. Safe. He beats it. And the lead is up to 5. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Right through there for a strike.
And ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Finds its way through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Now a chance for Bo Naylor. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Xavier Edwards. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Inside, 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-2 now. That's towards center. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Austin Hayes. Funderburk back to work.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago. Espinal, a runner at first for him, nobody out.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Justin Topa.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench.
16,
Noelvi Marte.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Ball two.
Edwards. There's one, and that's two.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited
Now
runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Stevenson at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
0-1's the
This guy's
count.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strike. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Twins,
Ready to
the
begin
left
the
fielder,
eighth.
Christian
And now for the Twins, Christian Yelich.
Now
Here's a new
pitching for
pitcher from the
Reds,
pen, Tony
number
Santillan.
64.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and
Tony
keep the score right where it is.
Santillan.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Misses
Oh, that's
outside, and it's 1-0. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Check swing, called strike. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-2. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Pitch misses.
that's out.
Ball one. And there's
That's
a ball.
two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. Fly ball to right. Benson sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one
The
away.
third baseman, number
David
6,
Fry, the
David
next twin up to hit.
Fry.
First
Off the plate,
offering, and it
ball one.
just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Outside.
In the air, out towards right center. Scott makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say
0-2
you
the
and the
count.
Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
3.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Matos makes the grab for the second out. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
That's in.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Way inside,
That's
gets
inside.
out of the way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Twins, Cedric Mullins. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 1-0. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. Foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now that's smacked to right center. Benson hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for Minnesota, Luis Matos. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Center field, Scott gets under it, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swinging a foul out of play. They say it went.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That misses. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Ramirez in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
The count.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ramirez is just 1 strike away.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Cut off, throw to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and